Hi everyone, I'm Joe Bingles and I present to you the final of the NBA Bowl.
So what Joe was trying to say here is that we are about to kick off our version of Champions League final. Real Madrid's side is led by no one else than Cristiano Ronaldo. And Borussia Dortmund is led by a Madrid hero that actually played in Borussia for 2 years. The La Liga player of the season and the best Champions League player still in the tournament. I'm of course talking about Jude Bellingham.
Now hold up there for a minute, Rogan. Why did you talk about all of his achievements while ignoring my collection of over 20 years worth of trophies? It feels like there is some narrative against me like media always do.
I feel you, bro. You work hard for something, defying the odds. Like me winning 2016 election, and the media always are a bunch of haters because you tell people how this shit really works.
I don't think he meant any disrespect by it, mate. You already made a huge legacy and mark so that you don't even need an introduction, while I am still a young fella that isn't up to the par with your legacy.
Why is the game so laggy? Oh, and hi Ronaldo, I heard you were up to losing another trophy on this channel. What is it this time?
Oh yes, we wanted to play newer FIFA. So we booted up FIFA 23 on Donald's laptop, and holy fuck, I never seen a game lag so much. But we don't really have anything else that we can record gameplay on, so we'll have to manage with that. I'm sure the actual gameplay will be running just fine.
You would have thought that freaking billionaire would have some sick gaming laptop, but no. This fat ass runs all of this on some old beat up Toshiba Ultrabook that is whining louder than kids.
That's enough.
When
I don't want to hear it from you all. Excuse me for not being a fucking nerd that plays on a laptop like a fucking animal. Consoles are designed for gaming, and that's where you should have all your games on. And I don't see any of you bringing any laptops here, so shut the fuck up and twerk for me to show your gratitude and appreciation to the Don for saving the night.
I really had a hard time between choosing Lunin and Courtois, but I went with my old pal since he's rated higher in this game, so he is probably better. But if Lunin in FIFA was anything like in real life, then I would flip a coin to decide.
I think you make all of your career decision this way. First you go from Real Madrid to Juventus that is known to cheat over the years, then you go back to the team that is falling apart and you get benched every other game. Then Piers Morgan interview promoting crypto and NFTs, going to Camel League and posting a picture of swollen feet on Instagram stories. Every time you do something like this, I always think you just lost some kind of bet and they dared you to do this specific thing.
Bitch, please. You literally are a face of your bumate flavored lays. You cannot be talking crap to me while doing something such utterly dumb.
Can we just stop all of this rubbish banter and get to the game? It's the Champions League night, and the most important principle is healthy competition. Good luck, Cristiano.
Bro thinks he's in the top 10 respect moments in football history video.
You're right, Jude. Let's shoot our best shot and give the best farewell match to Toni Kroos and Marco Reus. They deserve it. Toni for always being one of the best midfielders consistently for the past decade, and Marco for never leaving his boyhood club.
What the hell is this? Are we here to watch a match or a slideshow?
Oh, come on. It isn't even that bad if you close one eye.
What?
I think I'm getting the hang of it. This frame rate isn't the same as smooth 120 FPS on PlayStation 5, but Real Madrid also wasn't the same as Borussia. I guess that I just like to adapt to new places.
Ronaldo is getting destroyed by a 20-year-old kid playing with Dortmund squad.
Rule number 1 of Champions League is that you don't score first against Real Madrid. Remember what happened with Liverpool last year and what happened with Bayern in current campaign, ha 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 ha.
Okay, all of this sounds pretty sweet and all, but where are the commercials? Isn't this the whole point of this bowl thing?
For the last time, Joe, this isn't Super Bowl. One, it's not even the same sport.
Just remember that what I am about to do is nothing personal, but it's just the funniest thing ever I could have think of, Jude.
Huh? What are you about to do?
Yeah, baby, the Madrid way. I feel like Figo scoring against Barcelona in Madrid's jersey.
I can't even really be mad, can I? It's still 2 goals for me in this match.
Ha ha ha, that's the spirit.
Joe, Trump, watch and learn how to be good sport about conceding a goal from Jude. He's just 20 years old, but you two are acting 30 years younger than him.
I mean, you can act like bitch if you want to, but don't try to push your pussy liberal propaganda on my ass.
You know, the funniest thing about this final for me is that Borussia will get only 20 million euro if they win the trophy. But if Madrid wins, they get 25 million as a part of transfer bonus.
I mean, there is no way that Ronaldo can win this game since he's a forward, so he only can attack. Meanwhile, Jude is midfielder, so he's solid overall, and he's the only serious contender that I have for Balon d'Or this year.
Don't even try to tell me you're about to rig the Balon d'Or again this year. Balon d'Or for what? For scoring 3 penalties in the Burger League and bringing your washed-up Barcelona buddies over there with you? There was a reason why they all were in some third local divisions in Mongolia. Only contenders for Balon d'Or are Kane and Bellingham, but I don't see Kane winning it since he's trophyless and Jude is taking the treble in his debut season at Madrid.
Yeah, treble is cool and all of that, but try winning sextuple while being 22 years old at the prime of La Liga.
La Liga couldn't be in prime before I went there, dumbass.
Say what? We schooled you and your entire Manchester United squad in 2009 Champions League final. I literally scored with a header just to piss you off, and all that you were up to was to get a yellow card in this match. You always say that Haaland is just a big scary Viking ghost, but you never talk about how you ghosted this entire final and bottled it.
Can we just skip this topic? It's just a bit pointless, don't you think?
Oh my lord, you two are just yapping back and forth. Have anybody ever told you that this is Oval Office gaming, not a bunch of pussies running around chasing ball on a big pitch gaming?
Thanks for distracting my opponent, Mr. Trump.
Oh, come on now, this is rigged. Thibaut would never let in something like this. He would just instantly teleport into the laying position before the ball would be able to cross the goal line.
The fact that Courtois is acting not like in real life is not the proof to call this game rigged, but I guess it's weird since FIFA always get their ratings right. The main evidence is that I was mostly rated higher than you.
You always praise this game and telling that this game inspired you to learn some of the real life skills. So it's obvious that EA is going to suck you off in this piss-poor design game that is just re-released every year with a new number slapped on the cover.
I know you're hurt over being a FIFA cover star only twice. Don't worry, bro. You're always going to be a cover of your own football game that will probably have no league names, and there are going to be teams like Manchester Red or FC Catalonia.
Joke's on you, midget. We actually fully licensed a whopping 8 teams, including West Ham, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Sporting CP, Shakhtar Donetsk, AS Monaco, Besiktas, and Bayer Leverkusen.
8 teams? It sounds like the worst roster you could ever imagine, especially in a soccer game where most of the people play it for their favorite team.
My controller is not responding. What the fuck is this? Okay, I had enough. I'm taking London off the bench. Giraffe Neck Thibaut was clearly out of form in his game, and it was a mistake to take him on the starting 11.
Hey, I may not remember everything well, but wasn't this dude Ronaldo Brazilian? He is sounding more British than the second dude that controls the Minions team.
I believe that you are referring to the Ronaldo Luiz Nazário de Lima, who is commonly known as Brazilian Ronaldo, or the original Ronaldo, who is Brazilian, but you are talking to the Portuguese superstar, Cristiano Ronaldo. Also, the second team aren't Minions, but rather Borussia Dortmund, so you could get confused if you don't wear any glasses and have problems seeing from more than 1 inch away from the screen, because it's hard to believe that you wouldn't see the players' heads. And about that accent thing, Cristiano suffers from the same illness that Obama possess, which is the AI syndrome, which stands for accent interference syndrome, and the name alone should give you a hint what it does to affected person.
Bro, that fake Brazilian accent was so painful to listen to. It's just Ronaldo Nazário or R9. Call him whatever you want. Just a little disclaimer for people that didn't understand this nerd speech. Hold on, guys. It's my prime. I feel him coming inside of me.
Huh?
Oh man, I wish I was Ronaldo right now.
Huh?
That honestly just left me speechless. I don't know how to respond.
Oh man, Ronaldo is going to get sentenced to 99 whips in Saudi Arabia too, adding to his sentence from Iran.
That story about Iran sentencing me to 99 whips is fake, bro. Don't believe first media outlet you see in your Instagram feed, or you'll end up believing that Mbappe is coming to Barcelona for 3 months of Spotify Premium plus $20 of base salary.
Nah, Chief, he's coming to play with me and Madrid boys. We're going to be unstoppable force in 2025.
If you're going to keep paying refs like now, then of course you will be unstoppable. Real Madrid back on their porch, hey?
Don't you even dare to speak out like this when Barcelona was literally charged for bribing the head referee of La Liga for 17 years?
If the payment was less than the accumulated worth of the sponsorships and prize money, then it's just smart business and nothing else. Can't blame a brother for hustling.
Of course, Donald is the one that calls straight up bribery hustling. Who else but him?
Giggity, giggity, goo, motherfucker. Now go and cry me a river. That's why you aren't a billionaire like me. You just can't fathom what good deals actually are.
Fuck! So the aftermath of this match is that I would have won it if I put on Lunin from the start, seeing as he haven't conceded a single goal. I order immediate rematch and to scrap this one.
What? We ain't restarting any match. You made a mistake of putting him on the bench, so you lost. Next time, maybe you will think twice before making any changes to the lineups.
Let's hope I win this trophy 2 times in this week. Ha 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 ha. Thank you for the match, Cristiano. It's really cool to be able to play with such a legend. And thank you, Presidents, for organising all this. But I have to go and get ready for the plane straight to London. Have a good one.
Thank you all you based mega chiefs for watching our channel. If you enjoyed this video, go check out our channel and subscribe to this bitch. See you around.
Guys, please leave the trophy presentation in, please. I want to see Dortmund lift the UCL trophy.
Chill, lil bro. We weren't planning to cut it from the video anyway.
Ah ha ha ha, only Ronaldo could make Dortmund lift this trophy, LMAO.
Subscribe to Oval Office Gaming right now, or Barack will go get your oil with his drones.